Welcome to MacBean Scottish Fitness, live at the gym here. Got a lot of activity going on around me, which is always a good thing. They're going to be hearing a lot of clanking, which you should. Posted some fun videos up during the weekend. Hope you enjoyed them. I think I just uploaded my second one from this morning. I have a track and field option here. And I got one more of those to do, and then I'll probably make more in there, Michael. I'll probably make a couple of shorts out of them to drive the views. YouTube seemed to get confused. Yeah, he gets better. That first one was pretty wobbly. Second one was a little better. Third one was a charm. Third one flew better. I'll post that one up here in a little bit. So here at the bench, determined to make up for Friday. Yeah, Friday is what I was here last time. Of course, it's showing that I got over 3,000 views on my live stream. Just do normal stuff. Don't worry about me. And I think YouTube got confused. There's a little warning that their count system may have been off. I mean, I rarely get more than 300 views on a live stream. But it shows I got 79 likes too, so it kind of correlates with the views. So huge thank you for everybody. And then of course, you try to beat the last level, of course. Absolutely. So I want to thank everybody. I passed 5,000 subs. So Saturday, we'll try to have a fun one and give away a couple t-shirts. Should be fun. And yeah, the channel seems to be back on the rise again. It was there kind of in hold there for a while, which I think pretty much was all. If you don't do those short videos, they tend to not get the views you're looking for. Let me get my bag out of here.
Grab a 15.
There we go. Get my bag out of everybody's way. I'm surprised they put up with me.
Because we love you, Don.
There we go.
If we didn't, you'd be out of here.
Yeah, and they got the numbers. It is business for us. It's good though. Everybody doing some good work here. So it's a busy gym. It's a fun gym. And people are there trying to get better. Let me warm up on this real quick. So I'm going to move on the weights up faster and see if that helps me have more energy towards the end. Get me a small one.
So we're going to pull out here. Try not to move.
So I think I'm rusting. Well, blow my. Yeah. Gotta change it up sometimes. Can't always be at it slow. Yeah, just about time I think you got you figured out. So I'm uploading my third row.
Well, he was supposed to come out and then, the pocket and it opens. So he's like,
This row went a little bit better. Didn't look as ugly. Of course, it's nice being in the gym because everything loads up real quick. Here we go.
ugly.
Multitasking.
It's so gross. I have a picture of it.
Well, of course, if it feels gross, you gotta take a picture.
I didn't even. The scars, I don't really care. It is what it is. Where they are, you're not taking. Right, who's gonna, unless I'm like, oh, check out my bed. Yeah. It didn't, I mean, it hurt at the time, but it doesn't, it looked like where it's, oh, Shauna was freaking out. She was like, that's that. So she took care of the end of it. One for her, I know. Hey, 18. We did. The bench or? Oh, I need my pen. Okay.
Here we go. Hey, Burns Veteran, hello, good morning. Steve, good morning. Thank you. Appreciate it. Seemed like it was gonna take forever because I think the last live stream giveaway I had was at 3,500. Actually, I think it was the first one I had too.
Just straight out there.
So I picked 5,000. Figured it would be probably close to a year, but I had another YouTuber put me in one of his videos, and his video, as I posted, got over 1 million views. So that definitely did drive my channel, which I do appreciate. So here I'm at 5,000. So Saturday, haven't figured out exactly what time yet. Maybe I'll do a poll and see what time works best for everybody. I'll do a live stream and give away a few of my t-shirts for kind of a little celebration. Then I think the next step for a giveaway will be 10,000 school subs, which should take a while, but that's okay. I'm calling discus on number 3 right now. Yeah, and that one was a better throw. I was happier with that throw. I started having thrown in 10 years. So they do have track events for seniors, and I might do that. Expand into it. I don't think it's a bad idea. So, got a nice crowd here. Got 5 thumbs up. Thank you. Because our last live stream got 3,000 views. Holy smoly. I don't know. You must have liked me for some reason. Maybe it's all those shorts I put out. Yeah, we'll continue doing all I'm going to post a regular full video, then I'm going to make shorts out of them. And that really drives up my viewership, which is, I guess, really important. The garden doing really well. Should be getting, more than just radishes out of it pretty soon. Been getting a lot of rain in the right amounts and the right times. doesn't rain tonight, I probably can get in the garden and go until tomorrow. Probably could do it today, but I think it's still gonna be a little soft. So I think I'm gonna hold off on road until tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably live stream will be at the house. I think I'll do a breakfast room. I'll probably goof around a little bit in the morning with some of the outdoor lifts. Might bring a bar out there and do some different things. And have a little fun with that. This morning I grabbed this. It had been in my boys' room forever. And I figured, see if I could still throw them. So by the third one, it showed I could still throw. The first two, not so much. The third one I liked. The poor tree, though, getting beat up. So I'll probably hit this for a couple, and then I'll jump right at 365. I got Larissa here that can spot me, so that's okay. She's paying attention.
I heard my name and the spot.
Yeah. So it's what?
Hey, it's time to go home.
Time to go home. Are you in NOFT? Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I never know what those earbuds in.
Yeah.
I was gonna go for a couple, 2, 3.
Doing okay? You push. There you go. Get through it.
Nice. Thank you. Oh, comfy 4. I was only gonna do 3, but I figured, since it went that far.
Hell, why not?
Yep. It felt good. So now it's time for the big lift. Should have recorded it. Damn it. Boy. Better get that out of everybody's way. Hey, Lars. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. If you're subscribed, thank you. If not, please do. It's a bench day Monday. Ask any guy. There we go. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not, but I appreciate it. I try to be the strongest version of myself that I can. And that's what everybody should do. Just try to be the best version of yourself. The only person I'm in competition with is with myself. Hey, Adrian, here we go. Just got on the stream. Awesome. So I just knocked out a set of 4 on 315 and I forgot to record it. I'm going to have to figure a way of getting the shorts out of the live stream. I'm sure I can do it. That's usually one of the ones I post. From the Netherlands. Welcome. Central Illinois here. And yeah, you're up early. Usually I catch you in my midnight madness ones, which I've been just going to bed instead, so I get the sleep I'm supposed to have. That does make a difference. So I got up around 6:30 this morning, had a big glass of milk. And about 7:30, had a bowl of cereal. And then I had some granola and more milk before I came out to the gym. Because obviously last week, I did not eat enough. And literally just ran out of gas towards the end. Although I went and did a lot more exercise afterwards. I went and I did a little script bench. Just because one guy was getting ready to do that, I figured why not. And I went and did like 5 sets of flies on the machine. And then I went and did some dips when I was at work. So I actually, my chest was sore for the next day, which means I did good. A lot of times I bench and I'm not sore the next day. And I'm like, well, I didn't push it.
We'll see you Wednesday. I'm posting you on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Okay? All right. Dan, check this out.
I take the bullshit. Typical phone.
Yeah.
I just say,
Did you get 315 for 4?
that's good.
This is 3 weeks apart.
Where is it?
3 weeks?
Yes, yeah, much better. Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
we had that butt sticking here, and we had that little hope at the end. Very good.
Did you get 315 for 4 yet?
I just did.
That's
I got
awesome.
the report.
And there, you can see
No, I'm
obvious,
trying
like,
to-
shape difference between the two pictures, like her
Is
body.
that your max?
So, like, so awesome. Freaking love it. That is awesome.
Jeez.
Had 5 months of that. It flipped. Blue, yellow, stuff like that. I'm on
She pulled the other
my
one.
365.
She went to the edge and then she.
I'll be happy.
Yeah, it's
Or
your max
that,
for right now.
Results.
Right.
Okay.
I hit it and I'll be happy that I missed it twice.
Should be
I
able to get
posted
it.
it. I said, hey, I posted it.
I mean, it's everywhere.
Yep, yeah, I think it will take more than success.
This feels nice. Really.
Couple minutes and walk, swing around there. And I'm back. Let me see what we got here going. Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. There ain't no way. I don't care if I gotta lift my butt to the ceiling. It's happening. Which, of course, we're trying not to do. I didn't pay attention to the time, so I don't know how much of a breather I took in between. After I hit this, I'm like, oh.
Like what I put out there. I need touch.
So
I need you to touch me.
I'll do both Lars. There are times where I'll do isolated ones. Like I will do an isolated on the triceps, and I'll knock them really hard because they do a huge amount to help with my bench. I'll do a lot of shoulder exercises because the shoulder exercises are a big part of the bench too. And also back. Basically, I want to be able to pull what I can push. So, yeah, so I try to mix them up. I mean, I like the compound ones because it helps a lot of the small balancing muscles too. And on those outdoor series ones, there's going to be a lot of that happening. I do a lot of stuff for grip strength. My feeling is if you can't hang on to it, you shouldn't be lifting it. Just my opinion. But a lot of times when you are doing isolating exercises, you are going to use wrist reps and that. So you take the wrist away from it and then you're concentrating just on the bicep or you just concentrating on the tricep. It all depends on what you're training for. Right now I'm training to regain my strength, but I'm still doing things to help my overall conditioning. Going for hikes, doing compound movements, throwing a disc this morning, lifting in chainmail. I tell you, the hardest part of that chainmail is getting it off. I literally have to almost stand on my head to get it to slide off of me. I did put it on the scale last night, and that chainmail weighs 45 pounds. So it's not an easy shirt to put on. And back in the day, they usually had a squire help them get into that stuff. And I didn't have a squire, it was just me. But it was worth doing. So, let me get my camera set up here. All righty. Yeah, put it on pause. And I think time I find my spotter, I should be ready for this. And your name? Kobe. Kobe? Yep. Thanks, Kobe. I got Kobe here to spot you. So 365 for one. Let's get it done. I got it.
All you.
Nope, oh, shit. Oh, what the hell? All right, we're gonna go at it again.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that.
I'll get it.
Easy.
Something between that trade-off point. I'm losing it. So I don't know if I need to go wider or come in closer. But I should have had that. So it might be a concentration thing.
Listen, I got too much work to do on it. Remember this.
Yeah, I got to blast up harder in the beginning. I think I'm not getting the momentum going. So I need to, so 23, give it 5 minutes, and I'll come at this shit.
Have a go, bud.
And I didn't video. Tom.
Small but mighty. You know what?
You know what it is? It's like a little baby.
I did it on purpose, remember?
It's
I got your blood in the picture.
it's a little guess who bumped in my booty.
Forgot to record it.
I said.
The next time, remind me to hit the record over. What?
Like I said, this is
I forgot to record it on here. I'm doing a live stream, so it's there.
Okay.
But I,
all seriousness.
because I'll even post my fails.
Right. Oh, you got to.
And he
Yeah, I mean, in other words,
rapidly forgetting things every
I had a
day.
300 fail a couple of last 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
That fog at night.
I posted up as you're just showing successes
Yeah.
and people think that that's what should happen all the time.
And it's not like that at all. You're right.
There's a series of failures. I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting that sticking point. I didn't have that sticking point for a while. So,
My bench just recently shot up because I was benching strictly without leg drive.
right.
Yeah, so I figured out my leg drive, and so
Leg drive will add to it. I try to because I compete, I try to keep my butt on the bench.
Oh yeah, see, like a lot of people, they'll just
So there's not much leg drive going on there.
right.
I try to practice like in competition.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel it.
But for some reason, this is, I'm getting stuck here and I should be blowing by here.
Mhm.
But I had 5 months of just couldn't bench.
Oh really?
I had a bad flu, I had COVID, then I had a bad flu, and then I had vertigo, where if I benched and I got up, I was like ready to fall over.
Right.
So I'm trying to get it back, and it usually comes back faster.
Mhm.
But I'm 61, so
Right.
but I'm gonna keep at it. And a lot of times my second attempt is better,
Yeah. No, I feel it.
because I think that might have been just it might have been mental. I felt like it should have went up.
Right. You're about like a couple.
I had about an inch to get
Yeah,
past that
and
break
it's
point.
right there.
So what I'll try to do is try to come off the chest a little harder
Mhm.
and see if that'll do it. I missed it twice last week.
Oh really? See, on my 300 fail, I was maybe at a still point for like half a second, and the kid rips the bar up, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, well, I've seen that in a lot of lifts where you know they had it and then the spotter grabbed it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, just you gotta give me that.
And then they go, it was all you. No,
no, no, come on now.
you were all helping with that one. I appreciate it. So anyway, got 10 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Phil's free and chat, but that doesn't mean anything. YouTube has a hard time identifying how many people are actually in chat. Here's my buddy. Get a 5-minute break and I'm coming at this again. Well, I don't think there's any reason why I shouldn't have it. Just gotta give it a black part of it. Once again, thank you everybody for coming in here. Thanks for hitting over 5,000 subs. We're doing a celebration on Saturday. Give away a few things. Next bench day will probably be Thursday. Tomorrow's probably gonna be an outdoor series. Oh no, isn't that good?
How are you?
I didn't, but I'm going to. So you didn't miss it.
He'll be 5 in July next month. Jeez, kindergarten.
But remember, I want 405 by sometime in July. So I really feel it's important to get 365 today. It's 365 today, means 370 next time.
Yeah, I'm 40 now.
My sets are going for today. I could be as heavy on sets today. I'm probably gonna do a lot more accessory exercises. I did
Cholesterol's high, pre-diabetes.
my 135, did my 225, I did 315, and now 365, and I'll probably drop back down
Yeah, good to see you guys.
to 315, and then probably drop back down to 225. And that'll probably be my flat bench. And then I'll go on to the flies and knock that out. Well, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Anything after that, I'm just waiting too long.
Right. Oh, you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lock out, lock out.
Yes.
Good shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dag nabbit. I'm gonna get it. And I didn't hit the record.
Oh, shit.
And they reminded me. I hope I can take this off the live stream. All I got to say. Well, then I guess I'll have to try for 370. mental block there. I'm usually really good at this.
What's your lifetime PR?
In competition, last November I did 202.45 kilos. I'm tied fifth in the world.
Really?
In the age. That's at 60 to 64.
That's awesome.
Thus, I didn't gym for about 2 years. I had a really clean 40.
Oh, nice. That's great.
Every time I have an issue where I can't lift for a while, it's a process.
Yeah.
Actually, she was going a little faster.
Yeah. And it's just as much mental as it is physical.
And nutrition.
Yeah.
Other than Friday, I didn't eat before I came in. I was
Yeah. I just like, so that's where I'm at right now. Like, I didn't eat before.
I dropped 30 pounds since.
Yeah. And I since I hit 285, tried on 295. I dropped 7 pounds. Just bad nutrition,
Yeah,
mental block.
the way to do it. I mean, I don't mind losing the 30 pounds at 265. I was too heavy.
Yeah.
And I can be as strong at 245 as I am at 265.
Right.
Right now, 235.
Mm.
It's a little lighter than I'm usually at, but
Oh yeah.
we got a canoe trip, in 2 weeks, so, I like it when a 30-year-old come up to me, guy.
Yeah.
Where you work? Oh, no, I said, gosh.
Yeah. Right.
Of course I do. So I get, do I lift? How old am I? Sometimes I just want to mess with them.
Right.
Which is fine, but the wife, when I get too skinny, she gets nervous. I said, like, I'll pay you real money if it's a young lady who comes up and talks. That's not happening.
Oh, let's see.
All right.
I'm not going up.
All right, I'm back. So I hit the 365. Yay! Now I'm going to go for 370. And maybe I'll remember to hit the record button. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. John, don't forget to hit the record button. Everybody, thanks for the thumbs up. Got 10 thumbs up showing up there. Must be said Schwarzenegger voice. I don't think I can do them. Closer to the. I'm Hans and Franz. We're here to bump you up. Yep, we already got 365, so up and onward. To be honest with you, if I recorded the 365, I probably wouldn't be worried about the 370, but let's see if I can hit the record button this time. What I probably should do is hit the record and edit out all the downtime. Too funny. But that's what makes life fun. Like I said, this weekend I put up some fun videos, outdoor series, chainmail series, and now the track and field series. So just trying to keep the views up. It's down to only getting a couple thousand views a day. And now I'm back in the plus 10,000 where I think I need to be. And then on the series I fired up this morning, I'll probably do 1 or 2 shorts. Probably just a short, the one where it flew pretty good. And I'll see how the views are going. Get it done before you cool down too much. I know. Go for it. You're bumped up. Spotter's right there. Hurry. All right. I got the body beat down telling me I got to get going. So let's hit the record button. Yay. All right. So after doing 315 by 4, missing once at 365, hitting 365 the second time, I got 370 because I forgot to hit the record button every time. So I figured, what the heck, try for 370, get my best shot at it. Record button's on. Oh, that's it. All right. But it was a good run at it.
It was a good run.
Yeah, at least I got it recorded. But 365 did go up.
Oh.
It's amazing what that 5 pounds can do.
No, yeah, it's crazy, honestly.
Just two of these little dinky little things.
My God. A couple weeks ago, when I went to PR for 300, I hit 275 for 2.
Right.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that felt really good, right? 5 minutes later, I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna jump up a quarter, go straight to 300.
There you go.
I would have had it. I really would have had it.
Usually I go from 315 to like 335.
Uh-huh.
But I figured I'd skip it this time and try to save the energy.
Uh-huh.
But sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes doing that middle set helps.
Right, yeah.
Kind of get you repaired. And there's some, I probably did only half the sets I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
And it really didn't feel any much different. So I'll probably, next time I'll probably do the 3 or 4 extra sets in between, because I went from 135 to 2 1/4 to 315, and usually there's a 185 and a 275 in between.
Right.
But you got to kind of experiment and relearn it again.
Of course.
So about 5 minutes, I'm gonna do a burn out on 315, and then after that, burn out on 2 1/4. Get the blood pumped in it.
Oh, got you.
And they got a nice fly machine in there.
I bet. Well, I gotta go get something to eat. Have a good one.
Oh, I'm back. That's okay. It's still worth pushing it because that's what I'm going after on Thursday or Friday, whatever day I end up coming out here. Bad luck old bean, as we say over here. Yeah. Store preppings. Hey, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. So, second attempt, I got 365. Forgot to record it on my camera. So I tried at 370. I got stuck. No biggie, though. I did get to 365, which was my goal. And then we'll see if I can.
Did you hit it?
I got, yeah, second attempt, I hit 365.
There you go.
So I'm going to see if I can pull a short out of the live stream. I'll play around with that after I shut it down. And at least do the 365. Otherwise, the only one I got is a 370 miss.
I'm not sure we're watching or not, but is anybody on this?
No,
All right, thanks.
no, they all ran away. On the PC, you can download your live stream later on after YouTube processes it. And then you can edit and get the parts you want. So probably the next day, because usually it doesn't show up until the next day on it. Good to know. So I will do that. There's a lot of things I got to learn how, body beat down, all those things. You get all those things that pop up. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I can do it on my phone, and resave it.
Oh, wow, actually.
And maybe that's what you're doing is on the phone. There's still a lot of things I got to learn about the video editing process. If you're not following Body Beat Down, please do. It's an enjoyable channel and highly motivating. Shout out to other channels is Stuart Prepping. Thanks for dropping in. Preparedness Veterans. Appreciate him popping in and pop on his stuff every now and then. Other people out there. Jennifer Cruz. Nice channel to watch. Northern Girl Hobbies, another small channel I watch. Arc Wild Man Survival, The Bitter Critter, and then the big channels will be John at Prepper Nation, Rudy at Alaska Prepper, and Gray Man Prepping are the big ones I watch consistently. Prepper Nurse too. Prepper Nurse 1. I think because he had to do that because he got locked out once. So appreciate everybody stopping in. Sport, appreciate getting me to 5,000 subs. I just remember last year when I had 5. The Jim's like, geez, guys, can't you at least, subscribe to my channel? And then I had that one video go viral, got over 600,000 views in about 2 months. And that pretty much put me on the map. That one alone. And then I think Steve Lyons told me about, hey, you need to put those shorts out there to get views. So I did that. And then I started getting an idea of what type of content would be appealing and trying to keep the message consistent. Don't just get out in the gym and lift, or just go outside and throw weights around, or just go out and walk. Just go out and do something. Do something fun. Get my camera restarted, go find me a spotter. Do my burnout here at 3:15. I'm gonna get ready for 2:25. Hey, how's it going? When Armor went out, I went out. When the Scouts went out, I was out.
Yeah, okay.
And then they attacked
That's what you think. Spot laser up, and next thing you know, bam.
You only had 2 in the bridge was trying to laser.
Next thing you know, what? Bam. Bam.
The funny one I had. Yeah, we were there. We have
See you later. Bye. Thank you. Yes, sure I did. Did the blood press. That's great.
Yeah, that's what my daughter did. Yeah. They buried an oak in down there.
Basically walk out there and walk right into
A nuke,
walk right into
a nuke plant will bring it just like that. They said their top section always.
because they got to train people to know what you're coming out with.
And then you get,
You've been on equipment about 10 times more expensive than their
Right.
shit. It's like the ambulance I drove, the Humvee ambulance I drove, and then when I come out and work, civilian side, it's like, I'm like, this is a piece of shit.
that really does make sense though.
Yeah. We're playing with freaking really, we're 18-year-old kids playing with really expensive shit.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm like, really? This is mine?
We're driving
This-
$1 million.
This is mine?
Yeah, all the stuff I've seen on video game.
Hey, Opie Con, how you doing? Thanks for joining in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting right here to do burnout. To turn my camera on.
A couple pieces of paper, they like, you lock up, they don't have keys. Military vehicles don't have keys.
They don't.
Nope.
You get a logbook, and it's got a key. to
They have a lock.
They lock the steering wheel with a cord. They might do it different now, but when I was.
No, that's what they were doing, yeah.
Humvees, military grade Humvee doesn't have.
So let's get started for a second, put it on pause, get it rolling.
Does anybody just hop in and just?
It's not
Well,
locked up, it's not.
you gotta get out of the motor pool too.
There's a cable that comes up out of the floor that basically, it's like a braided bicycle lock cable, comes up out. And then
And then they usually have
and
some,
the keys in the logbook.
they usually have some private with an axe handle, guarding the motor pool. Not that he's gonna stop you.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't, I'd be going by. I just got on the radio, okay, someone just told to do
Did you guys have like the gamma goats and all that stuff?
We did. The ambulance to this, they has 5 tons. I had 113.
My first ambulance was a gamma goat.
I had 113.
I got out of the, well, when we were training on them at Fort Sam Houston, they were Humvees, but I got back to, I came to the, got outside of the guard.
Headquarters in Cromwell had the Gamma Gold. We had the 113
Yeah.
personnel carriers.
We also had a track ambulance, which was fun. 548.
The military is very interesting though, 'cause you get to experience a bunch of stuff that you never
All right.
experienced before.
Yeah, I mean,
Lefty and I talking about the fun times we had in the military because you forget the times that weren't so much fun. It's a survival trait. Ugh.
what's up?
Yeah, about to.
Oh, you.
And I remember to hit the record, and there was much enjoyment.
That last one, my hands there was purely psychological. I didn't touch it.
Three sets in a row, I forgot to record it.
On the fourth one, I didn't touch it.
Touch it.
I didn't touch it.
All righty, so started off with a 315 by 4, finished with 315 by 4. Feel pretty good about that. Now we'll take a break and burn out at 2 1/4. And that's how they do it. 109 degrees. Oh, you kind of in Texas or Arizona? My daughter lives in Arizona, and we went there in July for a wedding shower. It was 114. And I was like, oh my goodness. Dry heater now. There was no being outside. I'd have to remote start the car, let the air run for 10 minutes before I get into it. I'm walking out the door into the car, I'd be sweating already. So it went and worked out. This is when she was in Santan Valley. There was a gym not that far away. Yeah, 19 degrees Celsius, so was it 60 degrees Fahrenheit? Trying to remember. There is a point where Fahrenheit and Celsius are the same temperature. Does anybody know what that temperature is? Where Fahrenheit and Celsius are equal. Correct. -40.
All the way down? All the way down. All the way down. All the way, all the way, all the way. There we go.
Full tension.
That's right. Smack them next time. Make them go down there. Just hit them in the back of the head. Get down there.
Quit cheating the system.
Young lady is squaring the young man away about proper exercise for him. I like seeing that. That's why I always use proper form when she's around, when I get in trouble. So we had our unbusy time has now disappeared. And now I got some people here ready to do some noodle work. Nashville, Kansas. Central Kansas, probably it's hot like that here. Yeah. it's supposed to get, I think today it's gonna be 97. Tomorrow it's gonna be 99. I think 99 on Wednesday. I think 95 on Thursday. Of course, going to work. Do heat treatment. I got furnaces all around me, so easily at 10 degrees outside. So where I'm working, it'll probably be anywhere from about 107 to 110 degrees. Gatorade and water all shift. Although I did cut back on my overtime a little bit. So I'm glad I did, because there's too many things I might get done around the house. And a lot of that was falling off to the wayside. So the garden is in pretty good shape. It doesn't rain. I'll be able to wait till it tomorrow. So I'll probably do it in the morning. And if it does rain, I won't be able to. I'm tempted to do it when I get back, but I'll see how much motivation I have when I get home. It's only 10:30. Wow. That's right. I must get out here a little bit earlier than usual. I did get up earlier, but we went to bed earlier. Yeah, usually I'm not getting to bed until midnight or a little after midnight. This night we went to bed about 21-30 hours last night, and it was much needed. So I know I had and the rest, I had the nutrition, had everything going today. So I'm happy with the 365. This is 315/4 afterwards. I was happy with, and I did it before too. So yeah, you're 6 hours ahead of me. So just 16:37 hours. Military time is so much easier. And myself and all the kids use it. When it complains, it's Mrs. because she's the only one that's not military. But we're still trying to convert her. But she's resisting. You do video for it in your YouTube. I'll wait on Friday for 2 weeks. Moving boat to a shore fire. Oh, that sounds like fun. You're moving, so you're going to be on the ocean. It's going to be a pretty big boat.
Okay, go ahead and drop the bar.
I'm a land lover myself. $60 that's a good sized boat. That's a nice size. Now you just need a few Monduses for it. You'd be all set. You know, two front, one back, one on each side. Be good to go. Oh, on canals and rivers. Oh, okay. They count as a barge or a narrowboat. Pretty sure it's not a barge. Wish I had a pool. Yeah, we had a pool for about 14 years. It's a lot of work. We had a big one. It was a 33-foot round. I told the wife we'll get another one. It's going to be a lot smaller. She didn't want to get a smaller one, so I didn't get one. Problem with a pool is you don't get much done around the house. I could mow the lawn, or I could sit in the pool and drink margaritas. What to do. Of course, you can do some large work, and then you can pop in there and cool off. So a pool is nice, especially if you're down south in that temperature. Here, it's just not long enough to really justify one. My daughter has an in-ground pool because they live in Arizona, and definitely justifies having one.
I haven't done one. We can do lunches today. No. We'll do lunches today. No, I don't want to do lunches.
Well, that's the day you do them. You don't want to do them.
Okay, I want to do them. We'll do 3 sets.
I mean, who wants to do lunges? I mean, no one ever said, "Oh, yay, lunges."
But they're so beneficial for you.
They are. Yeah, they are. We have a John boat. Yep, my buddy has one of those. Really good to go fishing with. Now, most of the time, we just use a trolling motor and move it around. But he did put a 25 horse Merc on it, so we could really move with it. Most of the time, we do a lot of fishing in Reelfoot Lake and a lot of bass. Most people go there for, silly question, do you have many canals in there? Yeah, we do. Where I live, we have what's called the I&M Canal, the Illinois, Indiana, Michigan Canal. And that was used for a long time before the railroads came out. And they have a lot of locks because the Illinois River has a lot of barge traffic. Illinois, the Ohio, Mississippi. I mean, you can go up to Chicago through the canal system. This takes a while. Most people will pull their boat up to Chicago and launch it off a marina instead of going up the canal system. Well, I think I took a long enough break here, so time to rip out 2 1/4 and call it a day on the flat bench. Maybe I'll record that. I've missed so many other ones.
We're also only doing it. Come in, 15.
All right, gonna do a little rep burn on in 2 1/4.
Yeah, well, I do 15, by all means. No, I'm good with it. How many are supposed to do about it?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but I've been doing it 4 years longer than that's true.
That's true.
You got plenty of time to catch up. So if I counted right, I got one more than I did on Thursday. So 365, check. 315 by 4, check. 225 by 16, check. So all around, a real good day. These guys doing these balancing exercises, just doing it, I'd probably fall on my butt if I tried it. He has an attitude. Said it, bigger roosters. You got the small rooster attitude? 16. Only counted 14. You should probably do it again to make sure. Ha ha ha. You funny, Miss Worm. Chuckle. I'm pretty sure it was 17. Remember, first lighter never stands a chance. And I probably could do it another time, but it's getting too close to cardio. And I can do that later when I get home. This is nice because today I do have some extra time. I had 3.5 hours before I got headed to work.
I was expecting these.
Oh, naughty, Miss Worm. Funny. No.
You want 10 or 7
It feels good. So, time to rack my weights. Always make sure you put them away. Here, can you just leave a plate on there, John? Just leave one plate or both? Are you gonna go up to the other place? We just lay them down on the side.
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this.
Just put them away then. Right? The funny thing is at work, I'm lifting these grates that weigh about 70 to 75 pounds all day. Those now seem to like, where before they didn't, all of a sudden I'm grabbing going, man, they don't feel like 45s anymore. So say hello to everybody, introduce yourself.
Hello,
Introduce yourself.
I am Chase Amara.
Hey,
I work out here 6 days a week. I don't see John in here very much because he's usually in here earlier than I am, but he's really doing a great thing. He's older, putting a lot more weight up than I ever will. And it's
no, you have now.
now. He's an inspiration. He's an inspiration.
That one I gotta say, he's my guest lifter.
All righty.
I'm scared. Probably. They're gonna be like, I'm kind of good.
And as that comes all the way down. Where I can see the delay in the screen.
Arms are a lot longer than I am. I gotta.
Gotta put
You
that
got
up
one,
there.
you got one arms.
I usually put it on the second to the third one.
I should have been top, but. Yeah, in case I can't lock out, then I can just let it roll.
Right.
We can lower it down if you want. I'm done.
Okay.
Want to do that one? All righty. Chase, thanks for being a guest lifter. I appreciate it.
Really good to see you, John.
Absolutely, you too. So we're gonna move out to the thing. Woo. Here's a Furnace veteran as he's moving his boat.
I'll put a switch to the other switch and leave some just so at least I'll make it safe. I'll switch it to the lower switch instead of the upper switch. And, I'll feel better doing that. 130.
Oh, you kind of cute about it. Going in circles and pet them. So, I got the dad joke for you today. You know, to prevent the end of the world, we have to stop making calendars because our days are numbered. Waiting for reaction. 5, 4, 3. We're 80 acres. Wow, that's great. I got 14, and probably got 7 I don't need, but I let the farmer farm it. But you got to see about half of it. 280 acres, that's fantastic. You guys grow wheat or corn down there, Opicon? So I think I'm going to hit some butterflies over there in the butterfly machine. Knock that out. And I'll be right back. Thanks for joining in. Don't forget to hit all the thumbs up. Like, share, all that good stuff. 280 acres, Miss Worm. Is that about the size of Great Britain?
Bye. See you later.
I was rooting for you.
That was a good shape. I'm at the end of my workout.
Keep down too hard.
Too hard.
That's what you got. You know, hitting up so hard. that it gets down low.
Yeah.
It's okay to come down fast, but like the last two just slow down. And as soon as it taps, then it's slow.
Yeah. I
I've done
mean,
the same thing.
if I walk
Right
in
here
here,
to the chest and the tongue.
if I walk in here for 10 minutes. Like I said, I just wanted to see if I could get it up at the end of my workout.
If you don't fail, Listen, retracted. There we go. Grown. A lot of truth to that joke. I got about 18 feet by 17 feet. That's your property, Miss Worm? It's about equivalent to my great room. 7 foot by 60. Ah, yeah, that's a house. That's a boat. Yeah, that's about right. 7 feet. That's a boat. That's probably a better way to live anyway. I tell you, if I lived further down south, or by the waterways and that, that's probably what I would have done. But won't go on the ocean. Farm 113 of it. Winter wheat. There we go. Rest is just pasture. 4-generation farm. That's fantastic. In the pasture, do you have cattle on it, or do you run it out for cattle? We have cattle next to us. Neighbors raise them. I get all my eggs from the neighbor down the road a couple miles. Buddy and I are going to go in hands on a half a steer. Sure was 1,000 acres before that, yeah. Grandpa had, I think he had about 120 acres when I was younger, and then he kept selling off portions of it. I think time he was done, they had 60 acres left. I used to love going up there. They had an apple orchard, and I think after the apple orchard, they went and had a cherry orchard. And after the cherry trees were done, we planted pines, and just very beautiful place. But after they passed away, we sold it because nobody could afford to take it over. That's the main thing about it. I think one more set of flies. It'll be time to go get some food and then head home. Probably need to pick up some more Fairlife milk. I'm down to, I think, a half gallon. And that'll last me tonight. And that'll be about it. They did in my back garden. There we go. That's a good garden. Victorian semi-detached house, long and thin. 18 by 70 foot back garden. That's a nice garden. My garden's 60 by 60. No cattle, just wild animal sanctuary for now. Yeah, a lot of deer out that way too. I know Missouri would see a lot of deer when we're traveling through, especially on the back gravel roads.
You waiting up for it?
Whew, that was a good set. So 16 thumbs up, which I appreciate. Let's see how my uploads went. Looks like I got a message. That's garbage. Let me see. So 33, 2018. So let's make a short out of that last one. And that's usually the one that. All right, that works out better. So I'm uploading a short. Hey, Randy, glad you made it. Had to take a nap. I understand that. Naps are nice. Yeah. Just gets through. Good to see you, Randy. So I did hit 365. Forgot to record it, so I tried 370. Didn't get it, but I tried. All right, let me go back to comments here. Content. And get my short set up here. Alrighty. Changes saved. Yeah, stuff right, here we go. What a rainstorm hits, huh? $200, yep. Lucky you got the battery. Alrighty. Let's respond. It's expensive. Yeah, that's what a battery's gonna run a truck now. Everything is one up. Either one up, or you can't even get it. 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Oh. The interstate battery. Oh no. It's almost like new. Yeah, I had to replace the upstairs AC unit. You keep them in line?
Oh, yeah, I do.
There you go.
Someone has to.
Yeah, I know. All right, 17 thumbs up. Thanks for everybody for joining in. There we go. I think it's time for me to go and get some food. And then once I get home, see if I want to play around in the garden or not. I'll test the soil. It's looking crowdy out there. Look tuckered. Yeah, a little tuckered. I gotta get some more food in me. I burned all my morning calories off. It's time to refuel. But appreciate everybody coming in. Now we're just getting in the gym and left. Just go outside and walk. Pick things up. Stay active. Don't watch the news. It's depressing. And everybody have a wonderful week. Catch you all later. Don't forget to comment afterwards. That does help the algorithm. And feel free to share any of my videos on your platform. I'd appreciate it. Until then, everybody have a wonderful day.